Hi Capricorns, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with a reading, and this reading is your love and passion for singles and couples. Alright, so this is a love reading, guys, and this is for February. Hope you guys are all well, and Capricorn, please know that this may or may not resonate, and it's a general reading, right? And also, these energies, Capricorn, can be yours or your person's anywhere in the reading. Okay, so with that, let's get started for Capricorn in February. And from Lenormand, let's pull some of these cards here, and we see the Tree of Life, the Fish, okay, the Park, the Lilies, the Clovers. Get one more card. The Ring. Okay. So interestingly enough, this can talk about commitment here. It can also talk about something that is going round and round. And, you know, right now, Capricorn, we're going to get into the reading before I really go over this. Because the lilies and the clovers are here next to the ring. You could have a surprise commitment coming to you. It's a possibility here. And then we see the lilies, which talks about serenity, right? Serenity and happiness and peace, right? Which we all really need. But this clover can also be good luck. Yeah, I feel like these cards are really beautiful, these three cards over here. And these are not negative either, but, you know, they are not. They are positive cards. The Tree of Life talks about, it can talk about a few different things. It can talk about setting down roots with somebody. And it can talk about, like, trying to choose between, or, like, what is between kind of heaven and earth. And what I mean by that is what is between the spiritual world, kind of like using what is between the spiritual world, and possibly using from what, you know, what comes from the earth, which could be kind of vegetables, medicinal kind of things, maybe lavender, maybe crystals, anything like that. It's an interesting card, and it can talk about a commitment, and because it talks about maybe setting down roots with somebody. And this Fish card is all about abundance. Maybe you are going to meet somebody here, or you're getting together with somebody here, and they have money, or you do. But the Park is right between, and this is kind of the card that kind of like offsets, right? These beautiful cards over here, which talk about, you know, commitment, and possibly here they can also talk about just beautiful surprises and peace and serenity. And over here, the Park can talk about going out to places, right? Like, you know, going out and about, right? Maybe going dancing, maybe going to anywhere, really, social events. But this Park can also be like social media. Yeah, it is. It can also be like social media here, which is interesting. It's a possibility you're going to find out something on social media. With the clovers over here, it's a possibility. You can maybe find out that somebody is kind of already in a union. It's a possibility. All right, so let's get into the reading, because I don't want to draw conclusions. Because as I said, I want to see what the tarot has to say, right? Okay. Sometimes those Lenormand cards are super clear, or they already have their conclusions. But right here is the Four of Cups and the Ten of Cups. Capricorn can talk about, this definitely talks about a union. It could be talk about a family dynamic. But the Four of Cups is here, and this can talk about disappointment. It's a possibility somebody else has a union. That could be the case. It's a possibility, all right? And this can also be maybe there is some disappointment or happiness within a union. Well, let's get started, and your current energy right now, Capricorn, is King of Swords, the Aries card is here, and the Virgo card is here, okay, and then we see the King of Swords. Your person is the Five of Wands, Four of Swords, High Priestess, and the Six of Swords. Okay, so let's see why here, Capricorn, you are in the King of Swords energy, and now you're either dealing with an air sign, or you are making a decision, or at the very least analyzing. Why is that King of Swords there for Capricorn? Justice. Wow. You could be making a decision about some court matter here. You could be dealing with an attorney for sure. And what else do we have? You could be dealing with a Libra. 2 of Cups here. Yeah. I feel like you could be trying to figure out if somebody's married here. You could. Wow. The Fool card is what is crossing you. Why is that crossing Capricorn? Why is that crossing Capricorn? 10 of Pentacles. The Lovers. Wow. Major Arcana here. Page of Wands. I feel like you're trying to figure out if somebody's married here, or you could be trying to figure out a situation regarding a Libra in love. You could. But you could, and what is crossing you, Capricorn, is the Fool, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Lovers, and the Page of Wands. I feel like you're trying to figure out if somebody's married here because you want to take a leap of faith with them. I feel like that's what that is. And the Hermit card is, here you are. You kind of came out in the reverse here. I didn't even get to shuffle here, Capricorn. I'm going to take it. It could be a Virgo, though, because right next to the Hermit card, and this is the root, why it's all happening. Why is that King of Pentacles there for Capricorn? Wow, I feel like you're trying to figure out as a Virgo, is it married? Maybe. King of Wands. No, I feel like this is about a fire sign. It could be about a Virgo, right? Right next to the King of Pentacles. But that could definitely be you there, right? Why is the King of Wands there? King of Wands. And you could be maybe dealing with an Aries here, right? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Ouch. I'm going to get a card on this 2 of Cups, where you are, looks like you're analyzing a situation. You could be analyzing a court case. It doesn't have to be, but this 2 of Cups is here, so this looks like it could be marriage, right? This could also be any court situation. You could also just be analyzing a truth here, about a union. Why is that 2 of Cups there? Just gonna take this. I feel like it was in the upright. Yeah, I do. And because it kind of flipped backwards, I'm gonna take it like this in the upright. And I feel like this is exactly what you're doing, though. You're trying to figure out if somebody's married here or if somebody is in a union. You could also be trying to demand the truth here. You could be thinking about demanding the truth from somebody here. It's a possibility. And in the root is the Hermit, and I feel like, and the King of Wands. I feel like what you are doing here, this is why it's all happening. There could be somebody here who is really pissed off here. Queen of Swords. Wow. This could also talk about like having a really hard time discerning a matter, right? Like not being able to. Why is that Queen of Swords in the reverse for Capricorn? 2 of Swords. Yeah, you are not. You are not able to figure something out. Wow. And the Ace of Wands is showing up, and the Ace of Wands is crowning your thoughts. Let's see. We're trying to get way into your brain here, all right, Capricorn? Why is that Ace of Wands here? This is like a futuristic movie, all right? The 10 of Wands, although I feel like people can do that now with the cell phones. They can really do whatever they want and find out all about what's going on in your life. Yes, they can. I feel like a rapper even sang a song about that. The Death card and the Devil, this is you, could be. Let's get one more card. Crowning your thoughts here is there's a burden regarding like a new beginning. And it could be about a Scorpio, but it could be about, you could be, I feel like what you're trying to do here is figure out here, you're stuck whether or not somebody has ended something maybe with somebody. 9 of Pentacles, it's probably you. It could be a Virgo when we see that Hermit card there. And you could be maybe just kind of thinking of ending it with somebody because you can't figure out here. Like you don't have your answer. Like you don't know whether or not they're with somebody. So you are, it's a burden to you. And interestingly enough over here with the Lenormand, the Clovers is right next to the ring. This can talk about maybe somebody else. Maybe you are going to find out about a surprise that somebody else is committed here. Their energy is a 5 of Wands, and you're probably right, Capricorn. This talks about too many people being involved. can speak to third parties. Why is that 5 of Wands there? Queen of Pentacles, wow. 8 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with somebody who feels like it is a struggle to put the work in with you here. To put the work in with you because they're in a third party. And they could be maybe thinking that you know. It's a possibility. Let's get a card on the 8 of Pentacles. You could be dealing with somebody who's dealing with maybe with an Aries or a Cancerian. This looks like third party energy over here. Your person, I feel like, is in a union right here. That's how this looks here. Why is Chariot there? Why is the Chariot? 6 of Wands. Somebody's having victory over here. Somebody could be fighting with somebody too about it. That could be the case, maybe. Crossing your person is the 4 of Swords. Why is that crossing Capricorn's person? Judgment, 10 of Cups, Star card. They're trying to make up their mind here if they're gonna heal it with someone. I feel like this someone is you. I feel like this was in the last reading too. Strength card. It's possible they want to know if you want to heal it with them. Maybe. And the High Priestess is the root. Why is that High Priestess the root? This could be a water sign, a secret, a card reader. Why is that? Why is the High Priestess there? This could be somebody who knows all about what's going on here sometimes. And sometimes it is about mystery, the High Priestess, right? That's what she represents. She represents mystery and both insight, which is kind of interesting. Okay, so let's see what we got. In the root here, I feel like somebody is taking action here to end something and begin something new. But they could be confused about it, or there could be a secret here, or a water sign. Why is that? Why is the Knight of Wands here, please? 3 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. So this is the card of more of like, making up your mind here. 7 of Pentacles. And you are trying to do that here, or I don't think you're trying to make up your mind here. I feel like you're trying to figure out, you're trying to kind of peg somebody else, like what they're up to, what they're doing. Because you want to take a leap of faith on them, and you could be trying to figure out if they're taking a leap of faith on somebody else here, and you can't figure it out. That is for sure. Queen of Swords in the reverse with the two of Swords. It could be about an Aries too. It could be. The King of Wands is here, and we see the Fool right here in your crossing energy. I feel like you want your person to end it with somebody, and you want to know if they have ended it and it is bothering you. And over here in the root for your person, they're trying to figure out, as I mentioned, if they're going to end a cycle here with somebody. And possibly work it out with you. Yeah, your person, this is talking about working it out over here with somebody, or investing with somebody. Like making the effort to be with somebody, and here you are, most likely. Unless this is a Virgo, or another earth sign here. And your person could be struggling here. That doesn't, doesn't necessarily mean third party. They could be struggling here to like work it out with you, or like maybe heal it with you because there is somebody else, which is a third party, right? But it doesn't. You don't even have to be with this person. Like you could just be like, you could be talking to this person ever so often. I don't feel like there's a lot of communication in this reading at all. I don't. So let's see over here, and the 6 of Swords is showing up, and this is Actually, let's see over here. Yeah, so for you guys, whoever this is, and since this is a singles and a couples reading, I got sidetracked because usually I just do love readings. But for anybody who is coming towards you, right, you could be, there could be an Aries coming towards you or a Cancerian here. I feel like whoever is coming towards you, if you're not with this person, yeah, they are already in a third party with somebody. And if you are with this person, they could still be, but they are struggling here. It could go either way, really. But your person, I feel like, is, because they are in reflection too. You're trying to figure out if they're with somebody, and they're trying to figure out basically if they can heal it with you. And over here is the root. Yeah, it is the root for them. This is actually what is crossing them. Wow. Okay, because this is different from your energy a little bit. That's how I have done it here. But over here, this is what is crossing them. Yes, they're trying to figure out if they can heal it, and this is why they're in the Seven of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they are over here analyzing and looking at their, you know, their harvest bush to see how this might turn out with you, if they work with you. And in that analysis, or in that kind of figuring here, they have to end a cycle and beginning a new cycle. That means they have to leave somebody out here. And that's what you're doing over here, Capricorn. You're trying to figure out if they have ended it with somebody. Okay. Now the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is what is crossing them. It doesn't really matter so much here. No. But the Six of Swords is the root, actually. It's not really going to matter here. Why is that Six of Swords there? Because this is all of their energy. And it all paints the same story. Why is that Six of Swords there, please? Paints the same picture, tells the same story. And over here, yeah, I feel like they could be devising a plan to leave. They could be, yeah, and this is why. They have to end it with somebody. And yeah, exactly. And let's get one card here, and their desires are Five of Swords in the reverse. They want to release, Eight of Swords in the reverse, sorry guys. They want to release themselves from this. Yeah, because over here they're stuck here. They're like, well, I got to figure this out. Do I want a new beginning with Capricorn, or am I going to leave this other, you know, yeah, and leave this other person out, or am I going to stay with this other person? Whoever this other person may be. There could be another earth sign here and a fire sign in this reading. And I'm not really, I mean, there could be some other people, the Cancer, and there is some water energy here, but so far is what I'm seeing here. And let's see what else we have. Three of Cups. Yeah, they want to release themselves from the situation. Page of Cups. See what else? Wow, Three of Swords. Yikes. Nine of Wands. So they are like I feel like they are, you could be dealing with somebody who is like already in a situation with somebody, and they're like wounded here, and they could be maybe having fear. They're trying to have courage here. That's what they're trying to do here. Yeah, they don't have enough courage. They don't have enough confidence. Maybe there is something here, they could be doubting leaving this other union for whatever reason. It is not really clear. There could be money for them. The fish is showing up here. Like financial stability for them. Yeah, this person could be like setting down roots with somebody. They could have already done that a long time ago, because partially there was financial stability. This could also be that you could be dealing with somebody, Capricorn, this person that you are trying to figure out here. They could be in a family dynamic here. We saw the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yes, we did. And they could be in a family dynamic where there is money, yeah, or financial stability to be considered. And they could be feeling that you, on the other hand, provide peace and stability. And they could be really wanting to commit to you, but they can't because they are in like a family dynamic where there is money and that type of situation. Gonna go over to Vimeo, guys, and talk about what is crowning their thoughts, right? And also how they are seeing you. Or how they will be seeing you, in case this is somebody new. I don't feel like this is somebody new coming towards you. And the likely dynamic between you guys, what may be unknown about your person, and there is a lot unknown. You're trying to figure it out. Their hopes and fears, and the potential future with or without them, Capricorn. All those extendeds are super affordable. If you guys need your own reading, that is always the best way. And if you got a message here, please give a thumbs up. Thank you so much.